welcome to my channel. I am going to give you mission summaries here and there. You are going to enjoy stories. Most of us don't get to church early to enjoy some of these wonderful mission readings or mission stories we have in our Sabbath school. Therefore, I am going to be giving you summaries of these stories every now and then. And we are starting with a story titled Helping a Distressed Priest. Helping a Distressed Priest. The story is by Gabriel Goliath. Gabriel Goliath was a second-year doctoral student in the University of Strasbourg in France. He is from Romania. And one day, a priest approached him, telling him that to help him convince the commission members that he has a good job and is capable of reading the doctoral course. And that was because the commission wanted him to repeat a year studies, but he wasn't ready to repeat. Gabriel, knowing that this priest is coming from Romania, became friends with him. Now Gabriel asked him, "Do you believe in God?" And the priest was shocked. "Yes, I believe in God. I'm a priest, you know that." Then he asked him, "Do you believe in the power of prayer?" He said, "Yes, I know God can do miracles." And Gabriel said, "I am not talking about some rituals. What I'm trying to say is that when we pray to God directly, He hears our prayers." Then Gabriel said to this priest that before we talk to the professors, I want us to pray. And so he invited the priest over and they prayed. Then Gabriel took it upon himself to talk to these professors. Gabriel wasn't going to talk to these professors to convince them to favor this priest anyway, but he chose to let them know that the educational system of the Romanians is equal to the educational system in France. And so this priest can also be accepted. Then the professors all agreed to review the matter. And so they came together and tested the knowledge of this priest in a special interview. This gave the priest a chance to also go on with his doctoral program without repeating a year studies. One day in his third year, this priest visited Gabriel and said, "I have gotten an assignment in my country, in Romania, and I've been assigned to be a general secretary to the various affairs in government." And so this priest chose to end his program and then go and take that office. When Adventists in Romania got to know that it was a priest, a Catholic priest, who is going to take that office, they were afraid. They were like, "Hey, what is going to happen to us?" But interestingly, God in his own way used Gabriel to reach out to this priest. That this priest, even though did not become an Adventist, but because of the education and the interactions with Gabriel, he was transformed in a way in his mind to understand that he needs to use his office to make all other religious organizations to have that kind of freedom to worship, to relax and not to be restricted. And so even though this priest did not become an Adventist, God used him to be a blessing to the Adventist church and other smaller religious organizations. The lesson for us in this mission reading is that the people we come into contact with, no matter who they are, our interactions with them, our actions towards them, we influence them in a way. So let us choose to influence people positively. They might not follow us to church, but if we become positive in their lives, God will use them to be a blessing to us and others who need it. Let us be like Gabriel, who used that opportunity to let this priest know that it's all about praying directly to God, and prayer can do a lot in our lives. Thanks so much for being part of this summary, this mission reading summary. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing and share for others to also enjoy this mission reading.